Hello. What are we flying, buddy? We're going to fly this sucker. It's an Armaton Chameleon with bot grinder motors, some pretty sweet ESCs, a Maytech flight controller with a matching power distribution board, and VTX. With a GoPro, I just put an ND filter on there, which is just window tint. And that's it. That's the main rig, and then this is my backup. Basically, same frame, same flight controllers, different motors and ESCs. So that's it. Hey, Zachary. How's it going, bud? I guess I should try to look at the camera. So this is my transmitter with matching goggle. This is a Tranus. I'm good, man. A little nervous to fly in the backyard with that rig. It's pretty hot. And these are Fat Shark HD3s that I custom painted with Flying Unicorn hot dog FPV straps, head strap and matching lanyard for my transmitter. They're great. Mark, how's it going, bud? I'm going to give you a blue wrench there. We got 5 in here. I wonder who else is all in here. Oh, I'm in. All right. 4 of us. I got it. No. Thanks, man. Rattle can. I had to take them apart. I can't leave anything alone. It was a little nerve-wracking. These are pretty expensive to pull apart on basically your first day. Yeah, Elliot's my daughter. She's actually at her grandma's right now. I told her to log in. So, Momo, how's it going? I'm gonna pop in. Oh, I don't think I can see your channels without completely leaving. So, I'll check you guys out afterwards if I don't already do one of these for you guys. Grandma's watching too, Elliot. Hi, Grandma. All right, so that's my stuff that we're going to be using. My Tranus, FR Sky Tranus, Fat Shark goggles. The batteries are Hypo-Lipo, excellent, and R-Line, another excellent one. We're from Vancouver Island, Canada. I won't be able to keep up with the chat, so when I fly, I'm going to go sit outside and leave you guys here. But I'll get set up, and then whoever else is in here that missed it this is the drone or the quad. I'm going to try 2 different things. I'm going to fly this GoPro with an ND filter, and then on my second pack, I'm just going to do 2 packs in my backyard. I don't want to annoy the neighborhood. First GoPro is going to have an ND filter on it. I'm going to switch GoPros out when I switch batteries, and I'll try GoPro without. I'll upload. I'll edit and upload both videos. Anyone wants certain music, just comment, and I'll do an edit to it. You guys are going to see it as I fly because I have a second screen set up here. The main reason I'm flying this is I've had a hot motor, and this is motor 1, and it's been hot, and I think I cooked the motor. But the reason I did was because my motor mounting bolts are too long, and they're hitting the stator of the motor, which was causing a minor short in the system, just because carbon fiber is conductive, but not super conductive. So it's just enough to heat it up. So I'm going to fly, Probably go hit it hard for a minute, come in, land, check the motor temp. If everything's good, I'm gonna keep going. And I'll do 2 packs. First pack is gonna be a pretty calm one. They're both are gonna be fairly calm. Just due to the location. You'll see if I crash in the backyard there in the construction zone, I got to go back and get it, and I don't want to do that. It's going to be a major pain in the butt. So what I'm going to do is turn on my little portable one. And it's a little breezy out there, but that's not a bad thing. And I'm going to check temperatures with this relic. It's just a temperature gauge. So I'm going to pull you guys down from here. And I'm actually going to put a box over top of it just to help. And I don't think you'll be able to hear me, and I won't be monitoring the chat. So I'll come back in about 3 or 4 minutes and check in, and we'll do a switch. We'll swap stuff up. All right. Well, I think we're good. All right. Okay. I believe I'm using my computer mic, so you should be able to hear me just fine.
Welcome to OpenTX. Brick mode on.
All right. All right. That's what you guys are going to see. So hopefully that's okay. Now, the thing with the screen you're viewing, I don't have the same channels available as I do on the goggles. So if it does drop out, then that's why. But you're basically going to see the same quality image as I do flying. And then the GoPro is what most people edit with. Keep in mind, I'm not going to fly above anyone. I'm going to, if there's anyone back there and looks like I'm going to fly over them, I won't. And I'll abort, basically come in and land and just end alive, or either go, we'll go whooping around the house. I just want to grab shoes and we'll go. All right. So, Hella, what's going on, buddy? You going? Are you gone? Thanks, man. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, so I think the construction guys were yelling at me in the back there. They're a little anti-drone. Most people are. So I don't think I'll do another pack out there like I was saying. Yeah, drama. I don't blame them. I wouldn't want someone ripping above my head either. I don't know why they're working on a long weekend anyways, but hey, I guess they got to make money. So, yeah, I stayed, I didn't go near them, but they could hear it. Well, it's weight in Canada. I think it's under 250 grams. 5 miles or 5 kilometers, I believe, from any airport. Yeah, I generally don't fly around my house with this one. I'll whoop it, which is you can do anything you want with a whoop, pretty much. I mean, you got to be respectful to other people. And that's the main thing, is being respectful. Like I won't go do another packer. I don't like bugging the neighborhood. The thing screams. It is extremely aggressive sounding and loud. It sounds like a swarm of bees coming at you from death from above. It really does. So I have some private locations. Well, you guys could hear. Yeah, I was pretty close to the house, so when I ripped by, I did close the screen door. Just I didn't know if any of the neighbors were going to yell at me or start swearing. My two neighbors actually on each side both have drones. This is FPV, not drones, and I don't want to. Yeah, there is a difference. Yeah. Well, just don't post your location there, Zachary. I mean, I push it. I don't really fly in parks, playgrounds. You can find really cool spots, and I mean, as long as you're respectful to people, I don't think anyone really has an issue with you flying them. That's the big thing, is just treat it like you don't want, like treat people with respect and respect their space. I fly not a lot of cemeteries, but we got some pretty nice locations around here, cemeteries, and I have no problem with it. I'm sure there's people that that in here that might have a problem with it, but that's my views on it. We ain't disturbing anyone. Yeah, I got the video dropout, Mark. I got that too. Actually, there was a dead spot above the excavator. And it's one of the reasons why I'm really not too keen on going back. Tomorrow, I may do the other one without the ND filter that I put on. Because it's Sunday, there should be nobody there. And if I space my packs out and don't fly, I've got 16 battery packs. So if I really tried to do a session here, it would drive a lot of people nuts. And I've got some pretty decent locations quite close. But yeah, Zach, island life's awesome. Whereabouts are you? We're actually Comox Valley area. I mean, you could probably figure out where in the Comox Valley by the footage. Really, you could find out the house location if you really cared, but I don't think anyone on here is like that. Oh yeah. Do you fly FPV? Oh yeah, cool. Yeah, the valley is. I love it here. I grew up in Gold River, actually, on the west coast. I haven't moved away from the island, and don't really have any intentions to, because it's beautiful. I think we should whoop around the house. Well, get deep pockets. Zach, I'm just. I'll fly this around the house, and this thing is awesome. This is a little beast. I beat the crap out of it. It's a tiny whoop, they're called. It's by Newbie Drone. Great people to deal with. I cooked the flight controller by plugging the battery in backwards, which is very easy to do. It's just, you can just force it in there, and I cooked the VTX, or the flight controller, that's built in, and they sent me a brand new flight controller at no cost. So I'm sure other people are doing it, but that's the only connector they can really fit on there. It's not their fault, it was mine, and they just were outstanding to deal with. What would be considered a whoop? I don't know what you mean, but it's just the name they gave them. So this thing, like I was saying, this is a tiny whoop. So it's a Newbie Drone Acrobee. There's a company called Tiny Whoop, I believe. That's where it came from. So this technically isn't a tiny whoop, but it is. We call it whooping. So I did ask them to provide me a logo so I could put it on the videos that I do. I have a whole series of whooping videos that I have on my channel. It's a tiny FPV drone. I'll fly it. You'll see. It's awesome. These guards, you can bounce off walls. You can run into people. Not that I condone that, but yeah. There's a little tiny camera. No range, like crappy range, but for what it is, flying inside a house or around the house, it's actually breezy outside, so I don't think I'll go outside with it. If there's a breeze, it kicks it around. And yeah, whooping is, I call it whooping, but I can bring it anywhere. The drone fits inside this case. The kit comes as a kit, so it fits inside the little slot there. You can see I got a couple extra props, which I broke one because I broke it. I got 8 batteries, and then my goggles have a case, so they transport easy. And then I bought this guy, and it's a FR Sky X Lite, and it's pretty much an Xbox controller. Takes batteries in the 218. No, they're not 18. They're 15 650s, I think. Anyways, they're well, they should have won 18 650s, but they made it a little longer. But hey, I'm not the designer. The only other downside is the switches are really small. But yeah, one thing I wouldn't recommend is, well, unless you're used to it, but the gimbal, which these things are, the resolution's quite low, or not as fine as a big throw gimbal. I don't know what word I'm looking for, but they're good quality gimbal. They're just don't have the resolution as the big ones. Yeah, it's great. They're Flyer FPV. It is really, I wish I just wish the gimbals are better. So this is my whoop radio. It's all it's going to be used for. It's small stuff. And my bigger stuff, I use my Taranis. I'm used to it. I like the big switch. I've been in RC flying helicopters and airplanes for 15 plus years. So I'm used to that form factor. I mean, young people, right? This would be great. It's an Xbox size. Oh, I've got my Xbox controller. Yeah, this is slightly larger, right? I'm glad they didn't go bumper pads or anything. out of the real ordinary. There's still switches, and you can upgrade all this stuff. You can buy switches. You can do all that. I took it apart and actually pulled the spring out. It wouldn't let it go down to 0. So yeah. Well, you young people, not that I'm super old, but give it 5 years and it's going to be amazing what we can do and how the hobby is going to go. Because in 5 years since I started, it's amazing. So I have 2 different type of batteries. I have the Tattoo, which is the Tattoo makes wicked batteries. You want a big 4-cell or 6-cell Tattoo. And this is in the Nitro Nectar by Newbie Drones that come in the kit. This is an HV battery, high voltage. This is a normal voltage, so you can put a couple extra volts into it, and it makes all the difference. But you can see it's puffy. But that's all good. It's only a single cell. So I like to start out flying the little guys, just kind of get warmed up. Oh, I don't have my radio on. This thing has really nice firmware as well.
Welcome
It's just
to OpenTX.
It's just really easy to
Switch
set up.
warning.
So you can't really see it. That's okay. I don't know what switch warning I got.
Ignition
There we
on.
go.
Brick mode on.
All right, so we'll turn this back on.
Telemetry lost. RSSI critical. Telemetry recovered. Ignition on. Brick mode on.
Need to restart it.
Telemetry lost. Telemetry recovered. Telemetry lost.
There we go.
Telemetry recovered.
So I'm not going to put the box over for this one, but the same thing. This screen you guys are watching won't have the same channels as I have on my on board as well as on my goggles. So I'm just going with my goggles. This obviously this guy, the Whoop can't record HD. It's onboard DVR footage is what I put up on YouTube. So that's why the quality is what it is. But they're fun edits. They're fun to they're really fun to fly, and I like editing it because it's crappy footage anyway. So I cut the crashes out and throw a 2-minute video online with some music, and people enjoy it. So I enjoy editing. It's fun. All right. Uh-oh. Changing channels here. There we go. Okay, Elliot, how clean's your room? Oh man, the video is crap. Huh.
Brick mode on. RSSI low. Ignition on. RSSI low.
Someone didn't make their bed. Oh.
Brick mode on. Ignition on.
I gotta go grab that.
Telemetry lost. RSSI low. Telemetry recovered.
Oh yeah, you guys got crap. Yeah, I gotta try switching channels when I bring it down.
RSSI low. RSSI low. RSSI critical.
All right. Come on, get in there. Why?
Ignition on. Brick mode on. Ignition on. Ignition on. Brick mode on. Ignition on. Brick mode on. Ignition on. Brick mode on.
Let's restart it.
Telemetry lost.
There we go. All right. So we're on race 4. Let's try. I want to try A4. Max back. Oh, yeah. Let's see. I just lost it. All right. All right. We're on A4. Back. Save and exit. There we go. Now I gotta put this on A4 as well. Let's try scan.
Telemetry recovered.
There we go. No. Now we're on the actual same channel. All right.
Ignition on. RSSI critical.
So going down is extremely tough. Holy. Too bad, Elliot. Been in your room. It's a mess.
Telemetry lost.
All right, I'll do one more with the higher volt ones, and it's quite a bit different. I'd recommend if anyone orders the newbie drone kit, you get more of their batteries. I said I have 8 of them, and I bought 2 tattoo afterwards.
Telemetry recovered.
Who's all in the chat? It's showing 6. So just wondering if that's just lag. I'll just see if I can see participants. J Ray, hey bud. Here, I'm gonna give you guys the wrench there. Awesome. All right, let's do another rip.
Ignition on.
I don't know if you guys noticed the batteries don't fit the slots as nicely as the HV ones.
RSSI critical. Ignition on.
So if you notice, there was some jello. Oh, whoa. And I think it's due to the fact that the batteries are just flopping around inside the mount, the holder they have.
RSSI low.
Oh,
RSSI critical. Brick mode on.
need turtle mode.
Telemetry lost. RSSI critical. Telemetry recovered. Telemetry lost. RSSI critical. Telemetry recovered.
Hey, I don't know if Fly FPV is still on here, or is that who's got the X-Lite coming? But that RSSI low and critical happens with the Taranis as well. It's actually the whoop is just not pushing that much power, so it happens with everything. I just fly through it and ignore it. I'll fly around the house and lose signal and just kind of and pray. All right, Elle. See you tomorrow, baby cakes.
Ignition on. Brick mode on. Ignition on. Ignition on. Brick mode on. Ignition on. Brick mode on. Ignition on. RSSI critical.
Ooh, nice save.
RSSI low. Brick mode on. Telemetry lost.
Hey, Mrs. Craft Beer Pours. Thanks for popping in. Yeah, sorry I had to run last night. The kids wanted to they're trying to do they want to vlog. Hopefully Elliot's still not on here. And so we did a live board game. we did one on their channel, and we popped over to my channel, and I was hoping I'd get a few more viewers on my channel, but it didn't really work out. So it was still fun. We had a couple people pop in and say hi, and we'll do it again. So. Cool. All right, Trish, I don't know if you're out of here already, but thank you very much. I appreciate it. And check out Craft Beer Pours. I don't know if I can drop their channel here. I'll try. But they're great. They're super fun. They I mean, I was on a panel with them one night, and we'll just say it was entertaining, say the least. Awesome. Thanks, Trish. If you're, yeah, Miss Craft Beer Pours. I'll start calling you that from now on, I guess, hey? Here, I'm just going to try to find them as well. And I'll start dropping some links if you guys can check them out. But super nice people. And they stream quite often, and it's really entertaining. I got a lot of stuff. Oh, there they are. Yeah, I bet thanks. No, it was really fun. I actually haven't had that many beer since. Yeah, it was a little rough, experimental. But first time actually streaming on the internet, and there's a bunch of us, and I enjoyed it. It was fun, funny, and good people. So, all right. Well, I don't know if anyone has any questions, but I'm gonna go here. And oh yeah, get on with my day. Sweet. Thanks, Zach. And I mean, I don't know how old you are, Zachary. They review beer, but it's really quite PG-13. So I don't think any real content. Yeah, I don't know. Support them. So yeah, they're really, really good people. And all right, guys. Well, I'm gonna bounce, and we'll see you all another time. Maybe tomorrow I'll do the other pack off that, and once the contractors are gone, and just see what it's like with the two different filters on the GoPro. Yeah, I'm gonna edit this one. Anyone got a favorite style of music? You, hey Zach, what kind of music you like? I'll edit this for you. The video, the GoPro. The contractors are still here. Yeah, it's relentless, man. Like, they'll be here for a bit. Okay, no, I usually edit to punk and more aggressive stuff because I don't know, it's music I like. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna go here. Thanks for stopping in and supporting and watching. All right, bye-bye.